Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Got my football mug and the Vols, my Vols. They beat Alabama. First time in 15 years. But yeah, that was really something. The ending of that game was just unbelievable. Uh, I just expected them to lose. I hate to say that, I mean, after that long. Um, I didn't think it was going to happen. I just figured something would mess up and, I'd be mad. So for once, it was a happy ending for the Alabama game. Yeah, I was real happy about that. They're undefeated. They're 6-0 now. So let's go Vols. All right. Today's Sunday, October 16th. Currently it's 57 degrees. High today is 69. Chance of rain today, 80%. There's supposed to be some weather coming in. Humidity's 83%. No wind, and air quality 61 right now. That's moderate. And I'm feeling like I figured, I would after my infusion. But what made it worse is, for some reason, this time, and I don't remember it doing this before. It's possible, but I don't think so, because I've been on these infusions for a long time. I think it's 3 years now. And it made me have to go pee all night long. I woke up, I didn't hardly sleep. I bet you I went to the bathroom 15 times. I'm not even kidding. I don't know. I didn't drink any, large amount of any water or anything last night. I didn't have any coffee or nothing. I just had water. So uh, I don't know. I didn't drink any more than normally. Is all I'm saying. As far as liquids, I didn't drink any more than normal, and but about every half hour, I am not kidding. And about the time I'd go to back to sleep is when I'd have to get back up, and I had to hurry to get to the bathroom. That's how bad I had to go, and I just don't understand why it did that this time. Um, Maybe it did something that it normally doesn't have to do, but I don't understand why it would make me have to go to the bathroom like that. So, uh, just weird. It was. So, what was I going to say now? Yeah, it was a rough night. I feel like I haven't even been to bed, and I already feel exhausted and sore and stuff like that after my infusion, and then not getting any sleep anyway. On top of that, it just makes it even. I'll probably take a nap today. I don't usually do that, but if I'm dozing off, just sitting down today, I'm gonna have to take a nap. But that's very rare that I do that. I probably in a year's time, I'll bet I don't take 3 naps. I just can't sleep. Well, I could be dozing off and I still don't sleep during the day. Okay, tonight there'll be for some reason I can't see as good this morning on my notes. Uh, let's water the garden and take a walk today. I did like a garden update while I was watering. Um, I thought that was a little bit different way to do it. I like it to when I water. I like to use the hose and water sometimes. It does a much better job. But anyway, yeah. So check that out today. And YouTube. I talked about they messed up on my monetization. They had it all messed up for a while, and so as a result, on our channel here, the revenue's way down this month, and it just looks real bad. They really did it. It did mess me up, and they're not going to just give you what you would have probably normally got. So if you can, please watch some commercials for me. I would really appreciate that, everyone. That'll help out, give me a little boost. Maybe we'll make it. You have to reach a certain amount before they'll even give you anything each month. If you don't reach that amount, you have to go to the next month. And that when you're kind of used to getting that, it kind of will hurt, especially all the things we've got going on with my plumbing and the foundation, and our TV went out on us, and we had to go out yesterday and get a TV. We actually had to open a charge account with Walmart, which I didn't want to do. I guess it's their bank or whatever. I don't know if it's Walmart or their bank, but they make it easy to do. But I mean, that's just going in debt to me. I'd rather pay cash for stuff, but things been one thing after another, in other words. So we really need that, to be back up some. So I'd appreciate that if y'all would watch some commercials. Last night we had just a kind of a mixed bag of stuff. I just started. I don't know. We went to Walmart because we had to get Kitty some food, and then we ended up getting the TV, which I got to set up today. And so I got some potato salad at Walmart, and we had corn dogs, and then we had applesauce and some of my icebox pickles, and they're really good. After sitting for a while, it makes them even better. But that's the skinny corn dogs now, skinnier than they used to be. But it was a good meal. I didn't have to cook anything but the corn dogs. I just put them in the oven, so it was easy to fix and stuff. And what's for dinner tonight? I believe I'm going to make some fajitas. I've got these tortillas from Aldi's. I still got some of these left, so they're nice size. They're perfect for fajitas. So I think I'll fix some chicken fajitas and some kind of rice. I don't think I have any Spanish rice. I have to look. I do make a homemade, Spanish rice, not from a mix sometimes, but I don't know if I'll make that. Or I like Spanish rice. We like it with fajitas. It just seems to go perfect with it. So, but I got other rice mixes like chicken rice and this and that. So I don't know. I got fried rice mix and just different, various kinds. So I don't know what I'll do. I think some homemade Spanish rice would be good though, and we'll see about that. Okay, what was I gonna? There was something else. I can't remember what it was. Darn it! I was gonna say something. I got off track. I'm a little discombobbled this morning from not getting enough sleep. So if I don't act like quite my normal self, I'm probably not. Okay, how about today's tidbits then? Oh, the TV. Oh, let me see. Oh, shoot, I can't get to it now, the picture. Did I send it to anybody? I don't think I did. Let me see something. No, photo to him. I don't think I did. Well, hold on a minute. I'll see if I can get I don't know if I can take a decent picture with my tablet or not, but I'll see. Hold on. Okay, there wasn't much light in there to take a good picture, and my tablet doesn't take good one anyway, so I should have turned it sideways. I could have got the whole thing, but anyway, it's a LG UHD AI, artificial intelligence. I don't know what the deal is with that. Thin Q. It's a real 4K. It's 4K, so it's going to be super, clear. And I don't know how all this other stuff works it's got on it. It's got the, I guess you can do internet and all that stuff with it. But here's what it looked like. The box. I mean, we hadn't got it out yet. So yeah, I mean, I talked to the woman, the salesperson, and at least she was nice enough to let me know that some of those Like the lower end TVs, they don't last that long. And the one, I think it's called Roku, Roku, and there's a couple other brands that are made for Walmart, and she said they won't last but about 4 years. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And she's like, yeah. And that's why it's cheaper. I could have got a 55 inch. That's a 50 inch. And we got a 48 right now, the one that's messed up. Um, but I could have got a 55 inch for about $60 less of that brand. And she's like, if you want to get another one in about 4 years. I said, no, I don't. I wanted a Samsung, but they didn't have the one I wanted. All they had in stock was what was underneath the TVs there. And I didn't want to get the cheaper brand. They had a Philips. She said Philips is lower end, which I thought Philips was a good brand. But I mean, she said it's lower end. And this other one, I can't remember what it was called. But I knew LG was a good one. I either wanted the Samsung or LG, and they didn't have the Samsung one that I wanted. So I got that. I mean, it should last up to 12 years, I think, is what she was saying. And ours lasted 7. The one with a HAIER, higher, I guess. And that's the same brand as my freezer here. But it's been a good TV, and I don't know what, all of a sudden it started, messing up. Come on. I got to get this back where I was at. Okay, I got a couple today's tidbits. And one of them is 40 million Americans to see severe weather this weekend. It is going to get cold. Talking about, I think, a frost here Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Tuesday and Wednesday maybe. And I don't know if I'm going to fight the frost this year. I mean, it's a real pain to cover everything up out there. And some of them will make it through frost. Turnips will and stuff like that, but some stuff won't. And it's real aggravating with the wind blowing and stuff, trying to cover everything up. It's a real pain. So I don't know if I will or not. But it says severe thunderstorms are likely in the southern plains and southwest U.S. from Saturday evening into Sunday. This means that about 40 million Americans from Oklahoma into the Tennessee Valley have the potential, and we're in northeast Tennessee here, to see severe weather. Large hail, damaging wind gusts, and 2 to 3 inches of rain are possible in the region over the next 2 days. Okay, and this I thought was interesting. Couple finds years-old mammoth bone in Alaska after storm. Joseph and Andrea Nasuk, a couple from Elim, a coastal Alaska town, discovered a massive mammoth bone that dates back thousands of years. The couple found the bone after Typhoon Merbok, a Category 1 storm, battered parts of Alaska last month. Mammoth fossils are common in Alaska, where the large extinct ancestors of modern elephants once roamed. That would be awesome. I mean, you'd be like, wow. Okay, let's see. Let's find some nice news. Really? Okay, today's Sunday. It says it's World Food Day. A collective action across 150 countries that recognizes the necessity of food security for each and every person on the planet. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's World Food Day. Be kind. Denver man builds bus stop benches that are more than just seats. Let me make this bigger. I can't hardly read these things. After witnessing a woman sitting in the dirt and waiting for the bus, James Warren decided to take action and give back to his Denver, Colorado community in a practical way. He began building benches for local bus stops that didn't have seating options and has been placing his handmade wooden creations around the city since the start of the year. The 28-year-old, who has been involved with transit advocacy in the past, tells Nice News he realized it was a way that he could make an immediate difference. We all deserve respect no matter our station in life, no matter our mobility choices, no matter what we're doing, and waiting for the bus is one of the things that we do in life, says Warren. For somebody like me, it's a convenience. For other people, it's a real health consideration. And so I started making benches and putting them around town. The benches, which are all constructed out of scrap wood, all display the same two words, be kind. Their message is simple, yet it serves as a constant and uplifting reminder to those who see them. I truly believe that being kind can make a real difference, a meaningful difference in somebody's life, Warren says. That's awesome. And it says Parisians will be able to swim in Seine River again after 2024 Olympics. I thought I read something about that. Maybe it was in the Tidbits. But I think I've read this one. It just says they'll soon be able to experience the Seine River in a whole new way, beginning in 2025, following the city's hosting of the 2024 Summer Olympics. The river will be open for public swimming per the week. I read this one. I know I did. I guess on Sunday they might rehash a few of them, because I know I did. It was, if it wasn't on this, it was on today's Tidbits, but I don't think it was. I think it was on this. That's okay. How about this one? It says, I read this one too, but I didn't read that first one. The first one they had on here, about the one I just read, about the bus the seats. I'd never seen that one, but this one I've read, and I did the Super Agers one. Let's see if I got anything else. That one's about the Penguin Post Office. I wonder why they do that. They said they were going to have new ones. They had that one new one. Quote of the week, John Boyd Orr: "We cannot build peace on empty stomachs." It says, today's holiday is a perfect opportunity to not only give back and think of others, but also to reflect on your own blessings and express gratitude for the abundance you have. Whether it's an abundance of food, love, joy, or simply fresh air, we all have reasons to be thankful. I'm going to go back up to the top then, because there's a little more about the annual celebration. Was started by the United Nations in 1945 to commemorate the creation of its Food and Agriculture Organization, which leads international efforts to defeat hunger. Today, hundreds of outreach programs and food drives are held to promote worldwide awareness and action for those who suffer from hunger and for the need to ensure healthy diets for all, leaving no one behind. There are many ways to get involved, from the local levels to a much wider scale. Find a food bank in your area to volunteer at or donate to, or give through the UN's World Food Program to help provide meals and medical care to millions of families and children in need. So at least I got to read that one. I thought they had 3 brand new ones, so I didn't read all that first one, but since 2 of them were ones I'd already read, I thought I'd go back and read that one. So, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything outside today, because I don't need to water if it's going to rain. That would be just no reason for that. So I'll wait and see if it rains, but I bet it will. It looks pretty cloudy out there right now. So anyway, I guess that's it for morning coffee break this morning. Sorry I wasn't quite myself, but just one of those nights, just couldn't get enough sleep because of getting up and down. It's ridiculous. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And everybody, let's take a walk later on and water the garden and check everything out. So check that one out later on. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.